So, welcome to another live stream. First things first, I'm just gonna tweet out that I'm streaming right now for work. So basically what this live stream is gonna be is just me answering some questions and talking about my upcoming series starting tomorrow. I don't have really any goal in mind. I just want to like talk about it. Maybe clear some stuff up that I maybe haven't yet. And I know no one's watching yet, but I'll just say this for when I actually upload it. Yeah, so no goal in mind. I'm not going to be like drawing anything today. I'm just going to like answer questions and talk about it. And my camera may be slightly wonky because I've actually plugged in my mic this time. And tweeting out now. There we go. Guess I just wait until some people show up. And for the questions, I'm probably going to read them out loud because I'm pretty sure from last time that the comments don't actually show up on screen when it's uploaded. And this time around, instead of like waiting a week, I'm going to upload the stream right after I've actually finished streaming it, because I guess I want people to like see this right before the series starts, and it starts tomorrow morning. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I want to say for introduction wise. I think I'm going to wait for like people to actually start watching before I say much more. Had 2 people at one point, and I just saw. Okay. So I guess I'll just like recap the schedule while I'm waiting for people to actually join. Tomorrow is Kim Possible. May 3rd is Adventure Time. May 6th is Over the Garden Wall. May 10th is Gravity Falls. May 13th is Pokemon. That's about halfway through. Then May 17th is Phineas and Ferb / Milo and Murphy's Law. Steven Universe is May 20th. Then May 24th is Disney Renaissance. May 27th, big surprise here, Star vs. the Forces of Evil. And then last one on May 31st is going to be My Style. And looking back at that, I probably should have recorded that first, because by that point, I didn't even know what my style looked like. I had to check back to see, and it was just so weird. Oh yes, we finally have more people watching. Welcome to the stream. Say hi if you can. I'm not going to be doing anything major in this one. I'm just going to be like talking about my series starting tomorrow and maybe answer some last minute questions about it. So if you still need anything like clarified, just ask me and I'll do so. I don't have much else to do right now because I'm just still waiting for more people to join. And I don't know how long I'll be streaming for. Around half an hour maybe, but it depends on like how many people I actually can get watching, and if I actually do something. Oh, hi. Oh, finally someone showed up. Thank you for watching. Still only one person. So thank you to that one person who's decided to stick around, I guess. Let's try and get more people watching the stream. How is everything? Well, this week and next week I have a bunch of school exams, so I'm kind of stressed about those, but I'm gonna try to take my mind off of it by like doing the stream, and I just guess talking to you guys, because I had so much fun doing that last live stream that ended up being more the focus of it than actually what I intended it to be, just preparing for a drawing I was gonna do after that. But I enjoyed it so much, I wanted to do it again. also put out the link somewhere else so more people can maybe watch it. Oh, how are you? Yeah, you already asked me, but I'm curious. I want to start some sort of discussion. I'm probably going to read, like, all the parts of the chat out loud because they won't show up for the final stream. Like, when I do upload it. Still only 2 people watching, but it's better than nothing. So done like a 3 minutes or so. I was waiting at the beginning, waiting for someone to actually watch. So, do either of you, like, have any questions about what I'm going to be doing for this series, or just anything? I just wanted to start a discussion. Hello, I'm not asleep. How did you find your style? There's a bunch of like weird influences for it. Is like, I used to be a big fan of Pokemon, so that's a big something that influenced it. Also watched a lot of Disney movies and other cartoons, and there's also like realism and other styles sort of influencing it too. So it's just like this weird mixture of loads. I don't really know what else to say here. I'm still getting a lot of practice commentating. Yeah, so what style are y'all looking forward to the most? I put the list of all the ones I'm going to be doing in like the announcement video for it. So if you like want to see a list of all the styles I'm doing and when I'm doing them, it's all in like description there. And then like tell me which one you're looking forward to the most, because I've already like recorded all of them and I think they turned out pretty cool. Okay, so we have 3 people. Okay, 2 people watching now. That's fine. It seemed a bit busier last time, but I think that may have been because of my first stream. And I can't really say much, like, or do much unless, like, I'm talking to you guys at the moment, because that's the entire point of this stream. So I'm just waiting for someone to actually say something so I can kind of respond. So, is your favorite color blue? I know my channel is like this blue aesthetic, but my favorite color is actually turquoise. I don't really know how it turned into blue. I guess that's kind of like, I don't know. It just turned out that way. But I like it. I like the look of it. Hey, that's a pretty cute color. Yeah. What's your favorite color? To either 2 people watching at this point. I don't know if anybody will actually like watch this when it does go up, because maybe it's still kind of relatively late. Basically just doing the stream because this series starts tomorrow morning. It depends on what time zone you're in, of course, but oh, I'm sorry about that. So it starts tomorrow morning. If you're like, I should say red or blue. So it starts tomorrow morning, and like, if you're in California time, it starts at like 7 in the morning. I know it seems kind of early, but like the time zones are so hard to work out, especially considering like what countries my viewers are in. I haven't checked those analytics in like a really long time, but I'm kind of aware of it. Like, I think I remember it saying like half my viewers are in the US, then like a quarter in the UK, and then the rest are kind of dispersed. Elmo. That's autocorrect. Called it. And then, okay, so if you're in California time, it's like 7 in the morning, and then 10 in the morning for like New York time, and then the UK time, the first part will go up at like 3 in the afternoon. I think those are some of the best times I could work out. And then for like all the Wednesday dates, I believe they'll go at like noon California time, 3 New York time, excuse me, and then 8 o'clock at night UK time for like the Wednesday dates. And because there's gonna be 2 videos per week for like this entire series, they kind of have to alternate like that. And something I'm also kind of proud of this time is that I have a mic. I would have used it last time, but like the way my setup is, my tablet stand holds my iPad weirdly, so it kind of blocks my headphone jack, so I can't really plug it in. I'm tired after a failed stream, so I probably won't stay too long. Well, like, this stream doesn't have to fail, and it will if you don't stay, because nobody's staying except 4 people at this point. Yeah, let's kind of get back into it. Any questions at all about tomorrow's series starting? Anything I still need to clarify if I haven't already? I'll ask again, which style are each of you looking forward to? Thank you for staying. Which style are you're looking forward to the most? I definitely have my favorites. I hosted a stream, had technical difficulties where I'm having grammatical ones. And to stay, I need emotional support through this. Maybe we could get like 5 people watching. Doesn't sound like a lot, but I guess for like this time, maybe. Pokemon style for sure. That one will be going up. I'll just check on that one. That will be going up May 13th, so that's like half a month. It's going to be going kind of quickly, but when the series is over, I'll be going to camp, so I won't be uploading at all like during that time. But then I'll be uploading like after I get back. And I keep on like having to remind that I'm going to be like in the special program in between camper and staff, so I'll still be able to like use my phone and stuff at certain times of the day, but for limited amounts of time, and it's only if I get all my work done. But I still won't have it for nearly enough time to actually like make videos at all, but I'll still be able to like keep contact with you and talk things out. I don't think I'll be live streaming over that time because I'll be busy doing other things and trying to like maximize my time at camp. But that's something I'm looking forward to right now. I just want to get out of school. I only have like 4 weeks left of school until like summer is out for me, and I'm just really excited. Oh, hi Carrie. Welcome to the stream. Have any questions? So I'm really excited for camp, but yeah, I'm also really excited for y'all to see this series because I was recording it for so long. Like, the first 7 parts or so, I was recording for about 5 hours. So, or like, no, yeah, 5 hours, but I don't really remember. Welcome to the stream, Sarah Louise Bennion. I don't really remember how long I was watching for. And hello, Nikki. Finally, everyone's showing up. So I hit the goal of 6 viewers, beat the goal of 5. Welcome, everyone. Let's try and get a talk going, I guess. Any more questions about the series? What are you looking forward to about it? Really anything. I just want to start talking. And I also am sorry if I'm like repeating things a lot, but because people are kind of like switching in and out, but I'm happy to see like I'm talking to you and y'all talking to me and like talking to each other too. It's really nice to see. This is why I enjoyed streaming so much the first time, because it's just so nice, like this little community that's built up somehow on my channel that I never really expected to happen. Yes, finally I'm actually doing commentary, and relatively well for a beginner, but I've still got a way to go. for one thing, I'm just not that good at talking. Like, you can see I'm just bumping my voice a bunch, and it's partially because it just dead from like an entire week before this. But I'm using a mic now, so it's sort of like amplifies my voice, but it still doesn't sound that great quality because I'm still recording with an Apple device. I'm just gonna take one sip of water. I've been doing commentary for almost 2 years and I still stuck at it. Well, you're a lot better than like I am, but we still kind of do different kind of videos, I suppose. So yeah, that'll definitely make a difference. I tried doing commentary over a video. I was like recording a few, why did you start doing YouTube? I really like your videos. I've been talking to two people for 11 years and I still can't barely do it. Don't worry. For starting YouTube, I just saw like other people doing it, and for like one of the things that definitely helped build my art style was like I just watched a butt ton of speed paints and speed arts when I was younger, like still in the Pokemon fandom. And like, so I just watched so many, and I feel like they actually did help build my art style to how it is now. So I kind of want to repay the favor in a way. So I guess that's what I'm doing now. But I still do definitely want to redraw some of my old Pokemon drawings if I could find them. Oh yeah, Allie, I'm going to get around to drawing one of your characters. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Carrie. I'm looking forward to that. And I did miss one of the questions above, what country I live in. I'm not going to specify it, but I think you may be able to tell by my voice. True, my new series I'm working on will have much more intellectually commentary. Okay. I'm going to go for a bit, but I'll come back when I can. Peace out, Cub Scouts. Bye, Triple. Hope I see you back around. Yeah, so I'd say for like a starter, I'm not too bad at commentary, but I still got to get a lot of practice to just speak more consistently and like just have more breath in general in order to talk. And I'll say, not say as much, and just think out what I'm going to say. I just did it again. And I just talk naturally quite quickly anyway, which doesn't really help it too. But I guess I'm busy like talking to you too. What kind of pencil do you use to draw? I always pretty much use Prismacolor pencils. Like I'm doing a drawing project at school at the moment, and I'm not using the school quality pencils. I don't trust those because they're just, I think they're like Crayola or something. I don't know what they are, but I just don't want to use them. I'm gonna go back and like look at the chat from my phone so I can kind of look back and maybe answer some questions that I missed. If it would work. Oh, and I'm sorry, I'm just having like struggling with allergies at the moment. Like seriously, the area where I live gets more pollen than snow. What character should I draw? I guess just like anyone you want to. Maybe like Alley Cat herself, because I guess she's my channel persona in a way. So I guess she means the most to me. But really anything you want to. I'm honored that you want to draw one of my characters anyway. So do what you want. We only have watercolor pencils in my school. Yeah, my teacher mentioned having those too, but I don't really know how. I know it's like regular pencils, like water them and they make a watercolor effect, but that's something I may want to look into later on. Oh, anyway, back to the point I was getting at several minutes ago. I tried doing commentary on a video like I was recording a few weeks ago, but I couldn't get anything out. I was just like sitting there for just, I was like not recording for that long anyway, but I was just stuck. Like, how do you commentate over drawing? It's such a slow process. Like, you can't do that much. Yeah, so it's just kind of like this awkward thing. So I did end up recording like an intro and outro for that one. The intro I just did like live recording, and the outro I just like recording back over once I finished actually first time recording the video, like while back editing. But that video I don't think will come out like for a while just because of how many ones I have lined up right now. I'm gonna get back to the chat. I might do Tori or Seraphine. I need to draw Tori. I love her. Yeah, I'm a fan of those two. I mean, maybe you don't have to pick which character to draw. Maybe you can do all of them. I don't know. So modest. Yeah, but now that we have more people actually in the stream, I'll ask it again. Which style are y'all looking forward to the most for this upcoming series? First part comes out tomorrow morning. It's starting with Kim Possible. And I'll name the rest of the styles I'm doing right now. Kim Possible first, then Adventure Time, then Over the Garden Wall, Gravity Falls, Pokemon, Phineas and Ferb / Milo Murphy's Law, Steven Universe, Disney Renaissance, Star vs. the Forces of Evil, no surprise there. And then last to end it off is my style. So, and I know you've obviously seen that loads on my channel. So which other style, I guess, are you looking forward to the most? Because, like, I already know how they all turned out, and I think a lot of them turned out pretty cute, and I definitely can pick some of my favorites. Ugh, excuse me. I'll look back at the pictures now, and I think I really like how the Kim Possible one turned out, and like you'll be able to see that tomorrow. I'm looking forward to all of them, especially Star vs. and Pokemon. Yeah, those ones turned out really cool. I'm so happy. I'm just like really surprised how the Pokemon one turned out. I'm like, wow. Especially because I used to be such a massive fan of it. And the Star vs. one just makes me like happy to just look at. I just saved the best for last for that one, but up to before my own style. But seriously, like, when I was finishing recording the series, I was having like a mini identity crisis. I had forgotten what my own style had looked like. So, so if you're doing this challenge, I recommend like doing your style first, so that doesn't happen, because I like forgot what my own looked like. I was like looking back to the drawing album on my phone, like, how do I draw eyes again? I forgot the shape, and it was just a mess. But I recorded these videos like a while ago, I think. Not too long ago, I think still this year. So I've definitely drawn more human characters since then and gotten more practice of that. So it's not entirely up to date, but we're still getting there. I just have so many videos backed up like at the moment because I've been recording so much, and I'm like, I can just take a break and just not make videos for a while if I wanted to, but I probably still will because it's just part of routine at this point. Like, I can't really go without thinking about it that much. Yes, hi, gamer kid. What would you like to say? Any more questions, maybe? Yeah, right after I say, like, oh, I'm getting decent at commentary, there's just this pause. I'm sorry about that. I've still got a long way to go. We're already about 25 minutes into the stream. How long have you been drawing? Pretty much all my life, like, as long as I've been able to hold a pencil, except for, like, the small period of time where, like, the only art I did was for school stuff, and that was just sucky. Looking back, I'm like, ugh. But once I got back to it, I was able to improve really relatively rapidly, because, like, I wanted to develop, and it was just the combination of that and just happening naturally anyway kind of like helped me out, and I've come a long way even since that comeback. I just got in. I don't know if it's asked how old are you. Well, welcome, and I'm not going to answer how old I am because private information and all that, but you are free to guess. I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, and I'm not even going to comment on it, so I don't know. It's almost midnight where I live. Oops. I assume you may be like in the UK right now. This was a problem the last time I streamed too. Like, there are people who are living in the UK like watching this, and it was just really late for them. And like, I'm sorry, Katie. I'm still sorry about that. But I'm gonna be uploading this like as soon as I'm almost done streaming. As soon as I am done streaming, so you'll be able to see it, watch the whole thing back right away. And yeah, because I want to make sure this goes up like before the actual first part of the series does. But I got plenty of time. And I'm already almost out of water. Time zones are weird, is one of the many things you learn as a YouTuber. Like, one of the things I've noticed about commentary, like other people have said at first it feels like, oh, you're just talking to your computer, but and later on it's where you get to feel like you're actually talking to people. I think right now I do feel like I'm actually talking to people because I know I am, because I know you're directly listening right now. But I don't know if that's just because it's like a live stream or if I've just gotten that feeling really quickly anyway. But it's just so nice, like, talking to people. And I'd never say that in real life as, like, an introvert, but I'm actually just really enjoying this. Okay, good night. Yeah, I think a lot of people are, like, dropping out of the stream now to just go to bed. Please, if you just, like, please don't prioritize the stream over, like, bed or something. Just do what you need to live. The stream will be here in the morning or whenever. Time zone confusion. I think I may stream, like, till 35 minutes in, then I'm gonna stop. So get your last minute questions, like, in now. Yeah, so for just about like 9.5 minutes more, I'll be streaming. So if you have anything else to say, just like say it now, because I'll pretty much be wrapping this up soon. But I would say this is a successful stream. I already answered this question earlier about how I started YouTube. Or did I? I just watched a lot of Pokemon art videos when I was younger, and I guess now I felt like I should have returned the favor. So, and I'm definitely thinking about doing videos where I'm like reacting to my old drawings and then like maybe redrawing them if you wanted me to. But I probably will end up doing that anyway. But I don't know when those will happen because I just have so many videos backed up at the moment. I pre-record like crazy. Oh, wow. If I like something and others don't really like, what should I do? Do it anyway. I mean, if you like it, then who cares? Then, like, do what you want to. It's your passion. Like, don't let people get in the way of that. I mean, when I started this channel, I didn't know what would happen, but I still started it, and it sort of worked for me in a way. I mean, as much as it could, considering like how weird YouTube has gone at the moment, where like I think everyone's struggling in like a way, but I'm still going. Like, and I hope you do too. So what weapon would you draw, like your favorite or something like that? Ooh, I don't know. I think it would be like a bow and arrow, because I'm not really that familiar with weapons, but that's one I've drawn relatively recently. Yeah, so and I've actually used a bow and arrow before, like for targets at camp. And it was fun. Like, me and my friend would like braid each other's hair in catnip braids and like go to archery like that. And that's just one of the many fun camp traditions we have with each other. That's one of the reasons, like, I can't wait to go back, and I just can't wait for school to end so I can. So what are y'all doing over the summer and when school ends? Pretty cool. Sorry for the dumb question, though. There's no dumb questions here unless they're by me, because I'm just desperate to start a conversation because I can't commentate by myself yet. Yeah, case in point, it's obviously a lot harder to, like, talk when you're not talking to someone. That's obviously something I kind of do want to get practice with, but I do want to take my baby steps. I do think this won't be my last live stream. I probably will do more later down the line, maybe in preparation for other series or just talking or whatever, like whenever I want to or just want to talk to you guys, because I genuinely really like this. That's why I started doing it again. Well, I'm in autumn, so I have a long wait for the summer. Oh, time zones are so weird, man. It's weird, like, it's a weird thought for, like, it to be already fall where some people live. So I'm guessing summer just was for you. So how is that? Like, just getting back to school now, whereas mine only has 4 weeks left until I'm out for it, but there's still loads of exams during that time period, and just teachers rushing through units because they didn't pace themselves out right before, or just whatever. So it's a bit crazy right now. But yeah, I'm gonna at least try to record another video this weekend if I can fit it in. But I think overall, maybe like I'm gonna take a break from recording. That won't mean like there's gonna be a break from uploads. Because I think the only reason I am taking a break from like making videos in general, I guess, is because I do have so many lined up for the time being. But even then, I probably won't stop like making them because I just enjoy it. It means I just have like a lot in line to actually go up. And this next one I'm thinking of I think it's gonna be pretty fun, but I may need some help making it. I think I'm only gonna be sharing for like 2 more minutes maybe, so last minute questions now. I'll take any of them. When will be your next live stream? I said this earlier, I don't really know. Just whenever I feel like it, I guess. If I'm just bored on a Friday evening, I got no clue. If I'm doing something special, maybe if I just want to anyway. Yeah, I don't really have a definite answer for that, sorry. Well, something that is pretty cool is that we got 9 likes on the stream so far. That's more than I expected when I first started. Because, like, for the first 3 minutes, no one was saying anything. And I was just trying to introduce it, but there's no one to introduce it to. Yeah, so I may answer, like, one more question or respond to one more chat thing, and then I'm gonna call it a day. I think, what is your favorite thing about, your drawings? I don't know, I guess just, like, yeah, I can't really answer that, it's hard to. There's, like, so many things to consider about that. Like, I like how my style is just, like, this weird cluster of things, but, it stands uniquely on its own. Do you enjoy what you do? Yes, I do enjoy what I do. as art, yes, I actually do like my style, which I know a lot of artistic people can't really say. Like, sadly, they just don't really like their own. And for those people, hope you learn to like your work and become more confident in it, because that's something like I have been able to build up, and part of that is because of this channel. Like, getting so much support, I've gotten more confidence in it. So thank you guys for that. Is it weird? I feel like we're all having a huge conversation. I like it. Like, it does seem weird at first, but I really do like this community feel. I guess it's just one of my favorite parts about having this channel, like, just having the support and stuff like that. It's just so nice. Yeah, it's just so nice to, like, talking to people and, like, just having this massive community feeling. And yeah, it's definitely helped me, like, gain more confidence in myself, especially with, like, doing commentary like this, but also, like, in what I directly do in videos on the channel. So I guess it's like, thank you guys for that, and most importantly, thank you guys for watching, because I'm going to end the stream here because I am tired and it's a Friday night and my bed is calling, even though it's still kind of early for me. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll leave it at that. Hope you are looking forward to tomorrow's series starting tomorrow, and I'm going to upload the stream as soon as possible. Bye.